Hello, Earth signs Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. This is a general reading for Earth signs. My name's Serenity, and if it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. For some of you right now, though, the card that's come out just now, it practically flew out, was Patient is Needed. It's about timing here, okay? For some of you right now, you need to be mindful not to rush or push your agenda at this time now, Earth signs. Some of you need to trust in divine timing, okay, and less in instant gratification. Having patience allows everything to unfold as it should. The seeds have been planted. Now let them grow now, Earth signs, okay? And the bottom of the deck, you have letting go. The cycle has ended and it's time to let go. To experience new growth, it's vital to have closure and gratitude for the situation to make room for new things to enter. Go within to find what is holding you back. Change is necessary in this situation here. Okay, Earth signs. So for some of you, right now, patience is needed because for some of you, it's about letting go. Okay, a cycle has been completed and if this resonates with you, Earth signs, please like, share, subscribe. Sorry about that, Earth signs. But for some of you right now, you're coming out from letting go. The cycle has ended, okay? And it's asking you now to be patient, okay? And be mindful not to rush or push your agenda right now, okay? So let's say this is for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, Earth signs, please like, share, subscribe. Now we got here a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Some of you may have this in your chart or you're dealing with a fire sign. But it speaks about this person's energy is very introverted, self-confident, they could be quite selfish, jealous, insecure, narrow minded, and very deceitful. Okay? And some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and some of you are dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Because for some of you right now, you could be going through some form of conflict, definitely some jealousy around you right now, Earth signs. Okay? Some of you have lost an opportunity or you missed your chance because for some of you, it could be a situation where you was exhausted or lacking motivation, or some of you was a bit paranoid and was causing a lot of conflict here. Okay, because for some of you right now, some of you are kind of coming out of an abusive relationship. For some of you, okay, and for some of you, you're gonna have to stand your ground here with this person, and some of you might even block this person because there's gonna be a lot of people coming up against you here, Earth signs. Okay. So let's say this is for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. This is the time this reading could have taken place, or taking place now, or yet to come. What message for Earth signs? The first card that's come out is the Page of Cups, and that's upright. Okay. The card that you need to actually embrace is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. And the card that you need to release is the Knight of Pentacles reverse, and the outcome is the Devil reverse. So for some of you right now, the bottom of the deck is showing that the Ten of Wands, you're almost there here, Earth signs. You may have unconsciously or consciously taken on extra responsibilities, but you know that the blood, sweat, and tears that you put into it is about to pay off. Because for some of you right now, some of you are doing it all. You're carrying the burden, okay? You're struggling. And some of you need to release this now because some of you are overstressed because it's been a burnout. And some of you could be going through some form of depression because some of you are living in the past that you need to put down this burden, okay? Some of you may want forgiveness or a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But somebody here is going to be moving forward and leaving the home, okay? Putting down a burden because somebody's not getting their wish here. Somebody's not healing and somebody's not forgiving here, okay? There's definitely about some form of insecurity or somebody's disconnecting here. And it could be from a partnership or a third party situation or because nobody's working together as a team. Some of you, it's a work environment that some of you are putting down. Okay, so let's see. So for earth signs, the card that's come out for you in your situation now, you could have somebody that's younger than you, a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, some of you it's a child, but for some of you it's telling you to listen to your heart and go within. Okay, especially with all things that's sentimental and romantic here, because for some of you right now, someone special is around you that wants to express their feelings. Mm. But for some of you right now, though, you definitely could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or you might have a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer child. But for some of you, there's definitely been some emotional immaturity going on. Okay, somebody was very insecure, very disappointed. Okay, there's definitely some blocks here. Somebody could have blocked you, or you blocked them, but somebody's very frustrated right now because somebody was being very irresponsible. I'm hearing. Okay, but with the Page of Cups here showing up like this, for some of you, somebody was being false. Somebody was wearing a mask. Okay, somebody could be have characteristics of manipulation. Okay, for some of you though, with the Page of Cups here showing like this, and it's coming up reversed like this, it shows a need for you to play or to dream or to have a little bit of fun here, Earth sign, okay? Because at the same time, you have to know where the boundaries lie. Because eventually we all have to pay the piper in some way. So you need to be aware that actions have consequences here, Earth signs, okay? If it's regarding your work, the Page of Cups reversed like this, it shows that you are basically appreciated in your work. However, though, you need to be careful not to thumb down your nose too often or too vigorously at the powers that be. Because even if you work for yourself here, Earth signs, okay? If you aren't sure what's happening or why you keep getting into problems, you need to ask for advice from a trusted, experienced friend or family member for some of yous. Because for some of yous right now, it also carries the warning, okay, when it comes to your love relationship, that you have to kind of that you have your heart too set on someone who is quite literally unavailable here towards you here, Earth signs, okay? Hmm. Some of you, though, you need to pay attention to the signals you are giving here because sometimes it's best to set a deadline for how long you will allow yourself to stay focused on any one individual here, Earth sign. Because if they are not simultaneously moving towards you, we all have more than one soulmate here, Earth signs, and many chances for happiness. So don't think everything hinges on this one person, okay? Because this person could be quite immature, okay? There's also, for some of you right now, though, some of you could be being quite stubborn, very materialistic, okay? Some of you are single and financially stable. But for some of you right now, though, you need to kind of release your dark thoughts and detach from it or detach from some form of codependency or addiction, okay? Because someone's very controlling or carrying some form of resentment, and I can see Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus strongly, okay? That's emotionally immature and being emotionally unavailable, okay? Mm, that's for somebody. 'Cause remember, not all of you are going through this, okay? It's a general reading. But somebody there could have put down this burden here, okay? Because someone was too focused on the past and somebody wasn't healing from this, okay? So I'm going to clarify this for Earth sign, because some of you something this is what you're letting go of, okay? Because the cycle has ended, you're detaching from some form of codependency or addiction, okay? Or for somebody who was like this, all right? This resonates with you, Earth signs. Please like, share, subscribe. The card that clarifies the Page of Cups is the Queen of Pentacles. So this is yourself here, okay? You turned up in your reading here, okay? Bottom of the deck, you got the Seven of Cups. There is new possibilities, but some of you could be underneath some form of illusion or regarding some form of decision you're going to have to make. Some of you definitely need to pay attention to your imagination in both the real world and in your dreams here, Earth sign, because some of you need to take action to ensure that your dreams become reality and don't sit idle and expect things to manifest on their own. Because some of you need to evaluate your options here closely and wisely before making any decision to ensure the best outcome here, okay? Because for some of you could have made a bad decision here and you kind of feel like you hit rock bottom, okay, or you're going through some form of karma from the choice that you're making. Because with the Queen of Pentacles here reversed like this, it's about jealousy. Someone could be jealous of a water sign, okay, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or vice versa. But when it concerns independence or self care, the reverse Queen of Pentacles is telling you to focus on self care here, Earth signs, because you may have been spending a lot of your time and energy into caring for your family or work, but now is the time to sit back and focus inward here. Some of you might need to seek help if you need to help balance all your responsibilities, whether that's housekeeping, a nanny, or something similar. Okay? Because for some of you right now, some of you could be receiving some form of news, okay? And it could be regarding somebody even starting a new beginning because somebody's got a fish in this cup here. Okay, so for some of you right now, you could be jealous of somebody here who's started a new relationship, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, that's for somebody here. So let's see. When it concerns you actually being single and financially stable. This is something that you need to embrace here, okay? Because for some of you right now, you're lacking purpose or you're going through some form of confusion or you're overwhelmed by the choices here, okay? Because the Nine of Pentacles, it's about letting you know that it's okay to indulge and pamper yourself here, Earth signs. You're close to the pinnacle of achievement here if it hasn't been realized already. And for some of you right now, you should celebrate by treating yourself because now is the time to make wise investments now and stand independently financially for some of you. So don't lean too heavily onto anyone else here because for some of you right now, some of you are walking in fear. Some of you are feeling insecure and some of you are living beyond your means. Okay? And some of you are a workaholic and you're obsessed with work. But there could be some false success here because some of you there's some form of deception or some of you are lacking faith here. Okay? Because some of you are being very stubborn, very materialistic. Okay? Some of you are working without the rewards. Some of you could have made a careless mistake because for some of you right now, there is some form of darkness, okay? And that is your thoughts sometimes that you're actually carrying here, Earth signs. Because the card that clarifies the Nine of Pentacles is the Eight of Swords, and that's reversed. So some of you will be embracing, releasing yourself from some form of codependency or addictions or being a spendthrift, okay? Some of you definitely will be opening to some new perspective here, okay? And setting yourself free. Like I said at the bottom of the deck with letting go, okay? The cycle has ended. Because for some of you right now, you need to stop being so hard on yourself, okay? We are our own worst critics or our worst, sometimes worst enemy. But you're being especially harsh right now, her Earth sign. If you if there is something you don't like about yourself here, Earth signs, then know that you hold the power to change it. So you need to let go of those old patterns and behaviors and kick it into some form of high gear to make a shift here. Some of you need to refuse to be a victim, even if it's internalized, okay? So don't be playing the victim here, okay? Some of you are codependent, some of you are a spendthrift, you're spending money that you don't even have, okay? Some of you are borrowing from Paul to pay Peter. Okay, but some of you are being very stubborn here because some of you say what you need to release because some of you don't even want to be in a committed relationship because you got the lovers card that clarifies this that you need to release. Okay, some of you need to release a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Some of you is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and strong Gemini. Okay, But there's definitely been some form of infidelity here, and it caused a separation here, and some form of disharmony and loss of balance, because it seems like you may be experiencing some form of conflict that you're going to need to release here, or pressure in your relationship with friends, family, or co-workers here, or even with yourself here, earth signs. Perhaps there is a break in communication, but there's definitely some imbalance in this relationship here, or you may be avoiding responsibilities, okay? Because somebody here needs to make some form of amends or let go of the past, okay? Because somebody's definitely going to be setting themselves free. Some of you, it's yourself here, okay? Because some of you definitely need to detach. Some of you could be definitely dealing with a Capricorn, because the card that clarifies this is the Five of Cups, and that's reversed. For some of you here, especially strong Capricorn, somebody definitely is moving on. Somebody wants forgiveness here and healing, okay? It seems like you've come to terms with your grief and are finally moving forward here, Earth signs, and healing and accepting that emotional baggage you've been holding on to is being released, and you're able to let go of the past here for some of you right now. But some of you definitely need to take comfort in these positive steps here forward as you let your spirit heal right now. Okay? This is for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Seven of Cups, and that's reviews. Some of you are coming out from lack of purpose or confusion or feeling overwhelmed by the choice, but you may be chasing an unattainable fantasy here, Earth signs, that you needed to let go of. You need to face reality. Some of you needed to ground yourself in the real world and focus on the goals and intentions that will get you where you need to be. But alternatively, it seems like the smoke may finally be clearing here, Earth signs, and you could be seeing things from what they really are. So be sure to pay close attention here, okay? And especially if you're dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, because for some of yous right now are putting in the work, okay? Some of you are not interested in a quick win, because the Seven Pentacles that comes behind the Seven of Cups here is telling you to look at the bigger picture here, Earth signs, because you may be frustrated that some things are taking too long to come to fruition here, and your efforts will not go unrewarded, but you must remain patient, okay? Remember, that's your overview. Patience is needed, okay, Earth signs, because that's the center of the issue here. You're mindful not to rush or push your agenda here. Just trust in divine timing here, Earth signs. So let's see what other message here for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What other message regarding Earth signs here who could be receiving some news regarding somebody's pregnant? Somebody could be jealous regarding this, because for some of you right now, it's about learning and expansion, transcending or preparing for some union here. Okay? Because somebody could be preparing for a union, but somebody's jealous, because what you need to embrace is that you're setting yourself free from a karmic relationship here, Earth signs. Okay? You're letting go, because that's what the past is showing you have to let go, okay? And not resist the change, okay? But some of you are still carrying some form of resentment that you need to kind of let go, let God. Because when it concerns somebody being unfaithful, okay, some of you need to release the factor of stop talking about this now. Because some of you could have been texting or emailing or being very stubborn regarding this infidelity, okay, which causes separation. And some of you need to release that, because some of you are still holding on to some form of resentment, okay? And it could be regarding somebody who could have got somebody pregnant, or somebody here could have started a new relationship. But for some of you right now, with the Five of Cups reversed, it's about having faith, because love is going to be coming to you here, Earth signs, okay? Some of you may even receive a surprise invitation, but somebody's going to be struck by love here. And the bottom of the deck, you got needing time, okay? It's about cycles, and it takes time, and it's time to heal for some of you, okay? But some of you are going through that now, that you're in a healing process. But once you heal, okay, and then you start getting back out there, okay, after a separation, you'll be able to start to communicate with others regarding talking more, all right, getting out back out there. Because for some of you right now, when it concerns the ascending here, what was hidden secret was that somebody is missing you and craving and desiring you here, earth signs, because when it concerns a karmic relationship, you're dealing with somebody who was hollow, who was empty, he was bored, okay, in this relationship. Because somebody here needs to actually release pretending or wearing a mask here, because somebody's definitely been exaggerating here, okay, because some of you definitely need to have faith, okay, because through this trouble that's going to be coming unexpectedly, which will be a shock for some of you, okay? Because you're going to be clashing because it's a difference of opinion. You're incompatible because it's a karmic relationship. This person come into your life for a season, for a reason, okay? But for some of you, you're still in this situation. Some of you, you're coming out of it now and letting go, okay? Because for some of you, you could have been dealing with a chaser, okay? Or you've been chasing somebody for a long time, chasing this karmic that had a child for you, or some of you is like that. But for some of you, somebody said, I don't want to chase anymore. Because when it concerns what you need to embrace, somebody's saying, I left when things got hard. Okay? This was somebody who was shallow that you was in a karmic relationship with. Because for some of you right now, could have been you or that's how the person felt. But you need to release the factor that somebody made a mistake here. Okay? And somebody said, I wish I could right my wrongs. Because the outcome is somebody definitely missed an opportunity, okay, because they didn't act when they should have. And at the bottom of the deck, somebody still has hope and haven't given up on us yet, okay? If this resonates with you, Earth signs, please like, share, subscribe, because some of you still have hope, okay? Or this person still has hope, okay? But there's definitely a lot of conflicts and differences between you because you're in a karmic relationship here, Earth signs. Because for Capricorn, the person wants to say, I lost myself for a while, okay? For Taurus, what message does Taurus need to know? You speak to me through music. And what message does Virgo need to know regarding this situation? I hide behind material things, okay? And for all of you, at the bottom of the deck, I remember every details of that day. If this resonates with you, Earth signs, please like, share, subscribe. Because somebody definitely was confused or overwhelmed by the choices here in the past. But somebody here needed to put that burden down, okay? Because somebody definitely was again receiving a lot of conflict. And the wonder why you can't get on with somebody is because it wasn't for you here, Earth signs, okay? So let's see who's doing. I can see Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay. For some of you, it's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So these are your karmic relationships for somebody here. Okay. This resonates with you, Earth sign. Please like, share, subscribe. Remember, this is the general reading, so it will not resonate with you all. So take what does, leave what doesn't. Let's see here for Earth signs. What other message for Earth signs? You've got the mask. Not showing their true feelings. Somebody was hiding their personality and pretending and gaslighting you here, Earth sign, or it could have been you. But for some of you, there is going to be a love call here. Someone expressing love. This is somebody here who said, I left when things got hard. This was a karmic relationship, Earth signs, because karmic relationships come back out again. Okay? In a different deck, because somebody still needs to release some form of resentment here. Okay? And let go and start loving you here because somebody did make a mistake and they wish they could right the wrongs. But for some of you right now, the outcome is somebody's definitely going through a transformation. They're healing their inner child. Okay. If this resonates with you, Earth signs, please like, share, subscribe. And for those who want to donate, the link is below. And the message for you all is embrace. Through each other, you'll find the missing pieces. And at the bottom of the deck, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. If this resonates with you, Earth signs, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.